Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do another plan with me video, even though we haven't really got much going on at all because we are still in lockdown. I did have a few people requesting it, so I thought why not, even if it is a short one. So I'll just show you a quick flip of how last week turned out. So I did decide that I didn't want to use like any stickers this week, even like day headers. I just wanted to use this like new blue ink that I received from Cult Pens, which is the, I don't know if it's diamine or diamine aqua blue, and I have it inked in this TWSBI Eco Pen in the fine, yeah, I think it's got the fine nib, this one, and it's just such a beautiful like vibrant blue. I just yeah, just didn't want to like use any stickers at all. So yeah, like if you're used to like my kind of normal planning pages, I definitely use like, you know, a few stickers throughout the days, and like definitely use header stickers and things like that. But so it was kind of a nice change, and it was just the freedom of like just, you know, not worrying about stickers, just like writing whatever came to mind. And I also changed up the format in the sense that I generally have my days like side by side. So I have like a time daily on this side and a to-do list on that, and then there's sometimes like notes scattered around. But yeah, I just thought because I use like a much finer pen for this this kind of layout, I knew I'd be able to fit in two kind of columns, but because this pen is a little bit thicker, I thought it's going to end up looking very, very squashed if I try to do it the same layout. So I have done this kind of layout, like a top and bottom layout in previous like Stalogies, so I thought why not, I'll just try that again, and that way I can, you know, go across the page with my to-dos as well, and it worked out really, really well actually. So now I'm thinking like, do I want to stick to this layout, because I don't really like how it works previously is that I leave gaps between every hourly. So I've got like 9, and then that's like 9:30 the blank spot, then 10, 10:30, and I don't really need like such a breakdown of my days at the moment, because obviously we are on lockdown. Other than like homeschooling and like grocery deliveries and stuff like that, we don't really have much going on. So I was kind of planning out like, you know, when I want to fit in like my workouts, when I want to fit in my like work time, what time we're going to have dinner, just to get kind of like a sense of like, you know, like a realistic time sense. So yeah, I don't necessarily need the half-hour slots in between. So I think I might like do the same layout for next week again. And yeah, like I said, I honestly, like weekends, I don't even do time dailies. I just do like a long list of things to get done. But let me show you my monthly. I honestly just don't have much going on this week at all. Just Tesco delivery, and then yeah, nothing. But I always kind of set up my week anyway, and there's a few things that I need to, you know, like bins, like putting the bins out, getting laundry done, having like our milk delivery, things like that, that I need to just put in, and then every evening I just plug in rest of the stuff. And sometimes it's not in the evening, sometimes I'll remember stuff in the daytime, and I'll just, you know, add it to like whichever day I want to, which is why I do like having my days like all set out as well, so that, you know, if it's Monday and something comes up, I need to remember something for Thursday or Friday, the page is already set up and I can just put it on there. So yeah, I will switch over to a voiceover so you guys can see me planning, but I don't have the pressure of like having to talk while I'm also planning. So yeah, I will go over to a voiceover now. So like I said, we haven't really got much going on this week, just like regular homeschool, and I have like lots of work that I need to get done. which you'll see that I haven't actually put down in my planner because I think I mentioned this over on Instagram that on Thursday or Friday, I can't even remember now, my husband basically came home from work and was told he has to like self-isolate in his room for 10 days because he unfortunately came into contact with somebody at work who has tested positive since they were like on a night shift together on, I think it was on the Thursday. And so yeah, he's basically a firefighter and is considered a key worker, so he's continued working. So his colleague unfortunately is very, very, very sick, and everybody at that fire station who came into contact with him, including my husband, now have to self-isolate for 10 days and then get like a test done, I think after day 5 or day 6, and then another test done at the end of the 10-day period. And if they're not positive, like they can go back to work, and obviously if it comes back positive, then they have to stay in quarantine basically. He's not showing any symptoms, luckily, so that's a relief. And yes, basically we haven't really seen him the whole weekend. He's just been in his room. We drop meals off to his door, things like that. It's been kind of strange because weekends obviously we are generally like together. Saturday is normally my day off and I get to kind of do what I want, but I didn't really have that kind of weekend, and basically the rest of the week I will probably be kind of like being, you know, like single parenting. So I have to kind of see when I can fit my work around like homeschool and the kids and things like that. Obviously when my husband is home, he's kind of around and does stuff with them, hangs out with them, plays games with them, has movie nights and things like that. And so it's only, I know it's only like 10 days, it's not a long time. But yeah, other than that, like just trying to be diligent with my workouts. I have been working out every single day. Yeah, every single day last week I worked out, which is nice. I did sign up for the Peloton free like 2-month trial app where they have like lots of resistance training workouts and Pilates classes and things like that. So it's great. I just like get my workout done, 30 to 45-minute workout in the morning before school. I do want to start taking the kids for like a morning walk before we start homeschool, because I just feel like, especially in the winter, they're a little bit like groggy and not necessarily sleepy, but I guess sleepy, tired. Even though we don't start till like 9:30, 10. I just thought, you know, we'll go out, we'll start our day with like a nice walk and then come back, have breakfast together and start school, because it's not like we have anywhere to go. So that's, you know, like we can kind of have, yeah, a later start and a later finish. What else? So yeah, I'm basically just marking out like homeschool hours. I have decided just to do a 4-day week homeschool instead of 5 days, just because I feel like, you know, I think I've touched on this before, but you know, they are missing like their friends, they're missing their sports classes, their swimming classes, their like play dates, and so I don't want school, like homeschool, to become like a bit of a drag for them. So on Fridays, which is normally our family day anyway, we're just going to, I'm going to call it homeschool still because it is, but rather than like book work, it's going to be, you know, like learning like to cook a dish or like some other life skills, or we might just go like on a hike, or I don't know, just something kind of different from our usual day. So I have marked, like I said, I have marked it down as homeschool because I still feel like it's educational. But yeah, I've just put down like our usual stuff of milk delivery and like bins, things around the house. That sheet that you saw me pull out is from Brandy Michelle Plans. If you don't follow her on YouTube and Instagram, definitely do. She's like a wealth of knowledge when it comes to like functional planning, and the getting things done and bullet journal method. And she has that as a free printable. and I've just edited it and added like my own, you know, things to me. So I just keep that in the back of my planner, and honestly I would not be able to remember anything unless I had that like cheat sheet. So yeah, I use it like every week for planning, setting up my week, and then also like I have a monthly section on there, so you'll see me like on Saturday and Sunday making a list of things that I need to get done for like the end of the month. So I always make sure that I, you know, check my phone for any screenshots or messages I've sent to myself, any notes I've taken that I need to, you know, like act on. I have like a whole digital clear out from my phone, so I will transfer like whatever photos, you know, I've taken throughout January, I transfer them to my MacBook, and then I also like upload them to Chatbooks, which is like a printable photo book. And then I back those photos like from my MacBook also onto my external hard drive, because I'm always really paranoid that my computer will crash and then I'll lose everything. So yeah, I do that and then I delete them off my phone, and that way I don't end up having like thousands of photos on my phone, and I also don't end up having like thousands of screenshots just sitting there. So at the end of the month, I do try and do this like on a weekly basis, but definitely at the end of the month I make sure that every screenshot I've taken in January is transferred to my planner, or processed or actioned or deleted basically. So that's like a variety of things. Some of the stuff will go in my reference planner, like if it's like a book recommendation for the kids, or just an email. Like sometimes if I've opened up an email or a WhatsApp message and I need to remember that, okay, I still need to respond to this, I just take a screenshot. So yeah, just kind of transferring those things into my planner, and then I obviously go back into my previous week as well, and any outstanding tasks from that week either get processed, or if they're no longer relevant, they just get, you know, kind of a strike through them, or I migrate them forward to this week. And I also go through my brain dump list and just see, is there anything that I can get done this week? You'll see that in a minute. And yeah, I'll check things off, add things to my weekly to-do list. And that's kind of it really. I, you know, do sit down every evening and like write down some things I want to get done for the following day, but I am also in my planner throughout the day, just writing in it. It's always sitting open. I'll add things to it, mark things off. But that's kind of it really. I am starting off with no stickers again this week. I just really liked the way it worked out last week, and I just think that with this kind of layout it looks really nice, like with the top timed and the bottom list, it looks really nice to not have stickers. But if I feel inspired during the week I might add some. I'm not, you know, it's not a rule that I'm kind of sticking to or anything like that. Just for this week, just while I was doing like this kind of pre-planning, I thought I'm just gonna, yeah, just leave it. So that's kind of it, guys. I just carry on adding things, looking at my like previous weeks, looking at my cheat sheet, and yeah, I don't know what else to say other than thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who, you know, decides to spend their time with me and leaves comments or hits the like button if you've, you know, subscribed. Just want to say thank you very, very much. I appreciate all of you, and for everybody who left like a get well soon message or like prayers for my husband on Instagram, thank you. Luckily, like I said, he hasn't got any symptoms yet, and he hasn't got tested yet, so we have to just wait and see. But we're just being like ultra careful by locking him in his room, basically. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you aren't already, then please consider subscribing as well if you would like to watch more videos like this in the future. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.